Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in and rocking with me. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and tap in. Let's catch a vibe, be a vibe, rebuke a vibe. Let's see the energy that you should be aware of. Okay. Y'all. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, here we go. Okay, so jealousy, envy, release. Okay, so somebody around you could need to be released in some type of jealousy. Okay, I don't know, collective. We gonna see. I don't. My collective don't usually rock like this, so we gonna see. But we human. Motherfucker had they feels, but somebody also who you broke up with or you could release, they could be jealous of you. That could be a family member, friend, whoever. Y'all, take it how it resonates. It's gonna be different. We finna get into it. Okay, but yeah, this could be people who you separated from. They jealous. Okay, maybe that's the reason why you separated from them. Okay, for some of y'all as well, this was at the top. We do have bisexual. Okay, so you could be bisexual, or whoever this person is, they could be bisexual. Okay, we got gunplay. This could be somebody who, they tote, they carry that no, but yeah, this could be somebody that be on that. Okay, so. What's that? I just heard, yeah, I'm the gut, something nigga on your damn street. Cut that bucket, get crunk off in this damn street. Throwing these balls up at these hoes and taking everything. Y'all remember that song? I don't know the words, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, okay, knuck if you buck. Oh, duh, Portia. Okay, so I don't know, I just heard that. That could be significant. Okay, maybe this could be somebody that you separated from because there was some type of fight. Okay, you could have had a fight with this person. Somebody could have pistol on somebody. Okay, or maybe you just had to release yourself and separate before it got to that point, before you had to, do all of that. But let's see. Let's go ahead and get into it. What's this release breakup? So for some of y'all right now, you got people around you that's feeling like that's jealous because you either broke up with them or separated from them. Okay, this could be family, friends, co-workers, neighbors, whoever. Okay, this was obviously somebody who you was connected. You got to be connected to break up, right? Okay, so this was somebody who you released. Okay, or this could be people that you released. Okay, for some of y'all, how you could know who this person is, they could be bisexual, you could be bisexual, but there's some type of jealousy here. Let's see, let's get into it. What is this about? I don't think we're gonna make this too long. Okay, I gotta get ready for dinner. Got a little dinner date with the fam. Let's see. Okay, so for some of y'all, you could be a Taurus or you could be dealing with the Taurus with the Seven of Pentacles. There was some type of long term, this was somebody who you had some type of long term relationship with, or at least that's what it was supposed to be. That's, what I'm saying, somebody, they seen some type of future with you. They was planning this somebody who you could have been planning a future with, or this could be somebody that you work with. Okay, yeah, this could also be somebody at a job. Let's see, what's this Seven of Pentacles? Okay, yeah, this is somebody who you was planning some shit with. Y'all could have had plans. Okay, I just heard, that's what I did today. Those were the words I said to you. And basically the whole song, the whole gist of that song is, can we be happily ever after? So this could have been somebody who you thought you was going to have some type of happily ever after with. Okay, there was a lot of planning, a lot of preparation. Okay, yeah, you was planning some type of with the Knight of Cups, you was planning some type of romance. Okay, planning some type of life. I just heard you was following your heart, or you plan to follow your heart with this person. For some of y'all as well, this could be your dream job. I just heard that. You could be at your dream job, your dream career. Okay, you feel like this is going to bring you some type of long-term success or some type of reward. Okay, this is you planting your harvest, and you willing to work hard to move up in a company, or use what you know from this company or from this opportunity to follow your own path and possibly follow your heart and start your own company. But this was something here that was going to, at least that what you thought was going to have some type of longevity. Okay, there was going to be some type of long-term success with something. Okay, we got Taurus energy, Scorpio energy. Okay, yeah, this definitely could be about like money or career with the Pentacles here, a new beginning. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a career opportunity. So for some of y'all, you can have like shit going on at the job. What? Let me find out hoes press because they really want to eat the box. Yo, what? Oh, where's my sage? Where's my sage? Cause I can't stand me a sneaky freak. Girl, why you can't you ain't finna play gay over here? Or boy, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna. I don't think it just to get discussed enough how bitches be down low. You know what I'm saying? Just like they talk about down low men all the time. They don't be talking about these chicks that be down low. Cause I'm definitely picking up on their energy. Okay, right here with the bisexual. Okay, so you could be somebody that's what I'm saying. You live in your truth. Okay, but I'm getting energy of somebody who low key they bisexual, but they ready to fight if you say something with the gunplay. They ready to shoot you. Okay, if you out them or some shit like that. But for some of y'all, this could definitely be a situation going on at work with the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and for some of y'all, this is something that you love to do. Like you like going to your job with the Knight of Cups here. You like going to work. This is something. Maybe like I said, this could be like your dream career, or maybe this is like an opportunity. I just heard apprenticeships. Somebody could be like in some type of apprenticeship, at a job or something like that. But whatever it is, it's like with the Knight of Cups, like you like it. You genuinely like getting up, going to work. Okay, maybe you get that. Somebody could be getting paid out the ass. Okay, somebody also could get paid salary. That's kind of what I'm picking up as well with the Seven of Pentacles here. So it's like you get paid good money, you know what I'm saying? You don't mind going to work. You actually like what you do. Plus you get paid good, okay? And you can have some people at your job that want you to leave for some reason. And I feel like one of the reasons is because they low key like you. You gotta have somebody at your job, especially if you no matter what your sex is. This is somebody of the same sex, okay? With bisexual here. This is somebody of the same sex that low key want to eat the monk, okay? But they can also have this little homophobic type of energy that they give off. Okay? Or even if they're not giving off a homophobic type energy where they, you know what I'm saying, oh, I don't like that. That's against God and that's an abomination and all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If they not giving that off, they just definitely giving off no, even if I was gay, you ain't my type. But I feel like that's a lie. Okay, that's a lie. And I feel like the only reason why somebody's trying to say somebody ain't they type is because low key they is jealous. They jealous, they envious, and they know for some of y'all, I'm getting energy, bitch. You didn't have a shot anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bitch didn't have a chance anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, shorty. Okay. But I'm picking that up, y'all. Why I'm picking up some shit like that? Somebody jealous because either they like you and they don't have a chance with you, or there's somebody who could be in the closet, you know what I'm saying? And they like you because you free, you get your money, you know what I'm saying? You're not ashamed of your sexuality, you show up to work, you do your job, okay? Looking like a snack, okay? Yeah, look, I can't make this up, y'all, when I said that. Looking like a snack, okay, with the Nine of Cups, okay? That talks about wishes coming true, blessing, looking like a whole blessing around this bitch, okay? Looking real good, successful, abundant, and they don't got a chance. So it's like them not having a chance could have turned into some type of jealousy, turned into some type of envy. So now they want you to quit. They want they want you to quit. Cause you ain't letting them taste it, okay? You ain't letting them taste it. You told them, no, I'm good, shawty. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all of that. I don't mix business with pleasure. Or you could have just been like, no, I'm good. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with somebody. For some of y'all, you could be dealing with somebody. And then if you single, you could just be like, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all, if you told this person that you good and you single and they see that you out here dating, they mad. They jealous, okay? They jealous. This is crazy, y'all. What the fuck is this? What? Let's get one for this 9. I'm saying 9. The number 9 could be significant. Okay, somebody could be born on the 9th, or what's that as well? 9th. That's September. So somebody could be like a Virgo, Libra. I don't know why I said 9 though. Maybe somebody work a 9 to 5. That's what I'm getting as well. Okay, you could work a 9 to 5. Let's see. What is this 7 of Pentacles? Okay, so we got the 8 of Swords. Somebody feel powerless. They feel like the victim. Okay, somebody could be feeling unproductive. So you be having motherfuckers that can't focus at work. What? You be having motherfuckers that can't focus on work. This is Gemini energy with the 8 of Swords. Also, this could be somebody that like they feel like it's a dilemma. They feel like, or maybe for some of y'all as well, maybe this is somebody who you did, like maybe you was fucking with somebody at work. Let's just say that. Let's say you was fucking with somebody at work, okay? Y'all kind of broke up. Y'all released, you know what I'm saying? Y'all released each other or it ended for whatever reason. I feel like somebody definitely could be trying to play victim. Okay, somebody could be trying to play victim and could be trying to like be nasty or be mean to you because you basically dumped their ass. Okay, somebody could be saying, well, you know what I'm saying, not wanting to do their job or not wanting to work with you. Okay, when it comes to doing stuff like this, could be somebody who would be like, okay, so we're going to go team up for this project. We have a new contract and I need 2 of my best people together, or at least I need, you know, somebody from this department to go ahead and tackle that. This could be somebody who be trying to like, you know what I'm saying, make things difficult if they got to work with you. Or for some of y'all as well, this could be somebody who also like they trapped in their head when it comes to like some type of like planning with you. Yeah, somebody could be trapped in their head with the Page of Cups, kindness, intuition, thought. Okay, this is somebody who want to. Okay, so for some of y'all as well, like let's say if this don't have nothing to do with work, this could just simply be like a relationship that happened where it ended. Okay, there was some type of separation. Maybe somebody could have been too possessive. That's what I heard as well. Somebody could have been too possessive. For some of y'all, this person could have been outright jealous. Okay, y'all know that gives me the ick. Okay, like I hate picking up on energy where motherfuckers like sleeping with the enemy, like you sleeping with a whole person that's jealous of you. Like we got too many associates and coworkers and fake friends and shit for that. Like damn, I can't even get my pussy ate in peace. You jealous too? Like, but yeah. So say if this like was somebody that you separated from, okay, for some type of jealousy or envy or something like that. Somebody definitely could be like in their head. Somebody could be playing a victim. Okay, yeah. Somebody could be like playing a victim. Somebody could be playing a victim, acting like they really don't know, like why you separated from them, or somebody could be trying to act like they didn't play no role, like they wasn't the problem, basically. Okay, somebody could be trying to act like they wasn't the problem. You the one who had the problem, okay? But then if you the one who had the problem, collective, why is you in this energy? Why is you trapped in your motherfucking head if you feel like you wasn't the problem? Why you feel victimized? Why you feel powerless? Okay, so okay, we have a proclaimed victim here. Okay, basically. What's this? Let's get one more. What's this 8 of Swords? Oh yeah, somebody big time. I just heard lights, camera, action, but I really just heard action with that little thing. You know how? Lord help me. So we got the Tower, some type of destruction, chaos. Okay, so yeah. Somebody could be like just feeling, you know what I'm getting as well? Somebody could be in their head about y'all not working out. Okay, somebody just could simply be in their head about y'all not working out. Okay, but I feel like the crazy thing is somebody low-key was jealous. Okay, and let me see, we're gonna read into it. Somebody low-key was jealous. I feel like somebody also could, like, especially if you had started a new beginning, somebody could be jealous of somebody's job. I just heard that as well with the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe when you and this person was talking or y'all was together, maybe you wasn't working, okay? Or even if you was working, maybe you wasn't working like your dream job or a career that was stable, or, you know, you weren't making a lot of money. So now that you have some type of new opportunity, okay, or new career where you are like, you know, you fulfilled for the most part in your career, somebody could be jealous of that. What is this Knight of Cups? What's this Knight of Cups? Okay, yeah. So this somebody who got a lot. They got feels. They in they feels. Okay, because we got the Knight of Cups and we got the Ace of Cups. Somebody want to have like a new beginning. Somebody also could want to like express some type of love for you. But it's like crazy because it's like for some of y'all, I'm getting the person that want to express they love to you, or that's feeling like, you know what I'm saying, they feeling like helpless, or they feel like they're in some type of dilemma on whether or not they want to build something with you, whether they want to transform a situation. For some of y'all, this person could be jealous. Mm. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. What's this Ace of Pentacles? What's this Ace of Pentacles? Okay, yeah, somebody, Two of Cups. Somebody want to offer some type of new beginning. Somebody want to offer you some type of new beginning, or somebody want to have like a new opportunity with you. But where's the jealousy coming in? I'm not understanding. Cause somebody that got feelings for you, like somebody feelings could be so overwhelming. That's what I'm getting, y'all, as well. Somebody feelings could be so overwhelming. Like y'all in separation, or y'all breaking up. Like somebody also, for some of y'all as well, somebody feelings was overwhelming from the beginning. Like somebody had like feelings that they couldn't even really, like with the Tower here, they couldn't even really like understand how they feelings for you was just so intense. And then now that you're separated, somebody feelings is just, they way more intense now, okay? Somebody definitely could be like having sleepless nights. Somebody could be, like I said, somebody could be going back and forth whether or not they want to just, let it end or keep it the way how it is, or if they want to have a new beginning. But I feel like somebody really want to follow their heart and have a new beginning with you. But somebody could be like too in their head. And then for some of y'all, somebody jealous. Let's see what this jealous is. What's this jealous envy? What's this jealous envy? What's this jealous envy? Okay, so Emperor. So for some of y'all, this could have to do with your job. Somebody could be jealous of your job. Maybe you spend more time at work than with them. That could have been a problem. Okay, or like I said, maybe for some of y'all, you could be like a business owner as well. I just heard that with the Emperor here. And so somebody could be jealous, like, okay, say if this person like working 9 to 5, but you like an entrepreneur, somebody could be a little jelly about that because you have more freedom, possibly making more money. Okay, you able to kind of do what you want while they, there's a certain level of restrictions that this person may have. And then for some of y'all, let's see, what's this Emperor? What's this Emperor? Okay, strength, courage, confidence. Yeah, somebody could be jealous of like your confidence. They jealous of how you overcome things. Somebody could be definitely jealous of like a bit, like if you like an entrepreneur, I feel like somebody a little jealous about that. Okay, with the strength and the Emperor here, Aries, Leo energy, and then we had the Wheel of Fortune, good luck, destiny. Okay, so somebody jealous of your destiny. Somebody know that something was meant for you. Okay, somebody know that something was fated, and they could be a little jealous of it. They like. So I don't know, it's kind of giving me the energy of somebody that be getting readings on you as well, or they spy on you to some extent. And so everything could be kind of going well for you. Okay, they could see that you like being brave, you're stepping out on faith, you're focused. Okay, you could have some type of influence as well with the Emperor here, and somebody could be jealous of that. Oh no, baby. You gonna stay your ass right where you at then. You don't have to contemplate nothing, boo. You don't have to contemplate nothing. Cause what? Yeah, we ain't finna do that. You can't, there's no way you could love somebody and want to have some type of partnership with somebody and you got these new feelings of love, but then you also jealous. Okay? Jealous of what they do for work, jealous of how they have influence over people, jealous of their bravery, of their confidence. Like, it don't mix. It don't mix. Okay? So go on, stay your ass over there. Yeah, we gonna release and rebuke you. Okay. Somebody they sad. Somebody like this. I don't like it, y'all. It's a no for me. Look and then look this. Yeah, it's a no for me. The devil. Somebody's toxic. Somebody also could be obsessed. That's what I'm getting as well. But it's a no. Because how is you jealous of somebody's bravery, of somebody's courage, their inner strength, of them like, you know what I'm saying? How is you jealous of somebody like having some type of authority or structure in their life? What you know what I'm saying? And then especially if this is supposed to be somebody that you love, or that somebody, you know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, this don't even have to be, I'm mainly getting like with the Two of Cups here, this could be a partnership. But okay, so we don't have the lover. So this could be any partnership, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. This could be like a coworker. This could be a friend. This can be a lover, but it's somebody who you separated from that you was cool with. Okay, and these people or this person, they're jealous. They're jealous of like your status. That's basically what I'm getting. Somebody's jealous of your status. They jealous of the influence that you have over people. They jealous of something that you do for work. But it's like at the same time, they're also obsessed with the devil here. Like this somebody, like if you, like let's say if you do have a platform, this is somebody who watches you. They tuned in faithfully, but then they jealous. So then it's like you jealous, you tuned in, you obsessed. So this is giving evil eye. I don't like that. I don't like it, y'all. Okay, I don't like it. Somebody's disappointed. With the Five of Cups here, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So we got Scorpio, Leo, Aries. Them could be the signs that's jealous. Or this could be your sign. Take it how it resonates. But I don't like this, y'all. I don't like this. What the fuck is you sad for? What is you sad for? What you disappointed in? Somebody disappointed that you got on your shit, that you opened up a business, or that you found your career path, or what is you mad about? This don't make no sense. Y'all starting to make my ass itch. What's the Five of Cups? This don't. Oh, they mad because you left them out in the cold. Okay, so for some of y'all people, you got people around you that could possibly feel like since you bossed up, you in some type of like, position of authority, you just left them out in the cold. So then that's why they jealous now. Okay, so now they just feel sad. You know what I'm saying? Like them, the collective, they moving on. They could relocate it. They started a business. They got their dream job. They bossing up. They overcoming. Damn, they just forgot about us type of energy. But then that sadness turned into jealousy because they feel left out in the cold. That's what it is. But no. No. Yeah, the Four of Swords, relaxation, contemplating. Yeah, it's like you recuperated. Oh, you know what I'm getting? What? Hold on. So for some of y'all as well, these could be people around you who, for some of y'all, they feel like that you got on your feet and you left them out in the cold, okay? For some of y'all. And then another thing that I'm getting as well is that somebody wanted you to like put them on. Yeah, somebody like wanted you to put them on, or somebody wanted you to like do business with them, or make them like some type of like co-operator or co-CEO, whatever, you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. And maybe you didn't. So now somebody could be like jealous. They mad. This could be a friend, y'all. These could be your friends with the Three of Cups. What? Why stay jealous? So they jealous because you overcame some type of like loss or struggle or poverty, or for some of y'all this could even just you be overcoming some type of like insecurity. Maybe you was insecure like about like where you work, or insecure about like anything, your body, your just you could have just been insecure. Maybe you overcame that. You overcame some type of insecurity or some type of like instability, and people is jealous of that. Wow, what the hell? What the heliante? Oh, that's the truth. That's the truth though. You overcame some type of struggle, some type of adversity, some type of insecurity, and now people jealous. People feel some type of way. And then it's like not only did you overcome whatever this is, but then you could have separated from these people, because maybe these were people who didn't want to invest. They didn't want to invest in you like when you was at your lowest, or when you was insecure. Like you still like it was still part of you that wanted to invest in something or have some type of long-term success, or you wanted to work hard and be patient. You know what I'm saying? You knew that your ships was coming in, and you wanted to like work with these people or this person or whatever the case may be. But maybe they was in their head about you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't believe in you or believe in the vision or some shit like that. And so you could have definitely separated yourself. And it's like as soon as you separated yourself, it's like you gain some type of influence, or you gain some type of like authority. And this, for some of y'all, this could even be just authority over your life in general, okay? Because you could be somebody who definitely was kind of like, and I'm not saying this to offend nobody, so Don't email me talking shit. And I love that about y'all. I like that y'all check me in the email. Versus trying to bully me on the things, because I'm a bully back, you know what I'm saying? But I had people email me they little 2 cents, and you know what I'm saying, we have our conversation, we come to understanding, but don't tussle. I don't want to tussle, and I'm not saying this to offend nobody, okay? But for some of y'all, you could have been like a people pleaser. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you could have, and then look, that's just confirmation. Because I had all these in my hand. These two was this way. So I was reading from this. That's the truth. You leveled up. You've overcame. You've got some type of influence now. Okay. And you separated from these people, or these people are like, they sad about it. But then right here, that's you was a people pleaser. With the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, it's like you would go out your way for people that you love. People in your family, people in your community. Like, to make people feel comfortable, you would be uncomfortable if it means that making somebody else uncomfortable. You like the type of motherfucker where you would give somebody the shirt off your back and you walking around with a bra. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the type of energy of somebody who would be like, oh, I really wanted to, you might have a little cousin or something, or a friend. Oh, I really wanted to go to that concert. I'm a #1 fan. I was really looking forward to that. And everything is sold out. You will be somebody who be like, here, you can have my ticket. Or even if you say, here, you probably won't say, here, you can have my ticket, because I am getting somebody that, with the Emperor here, you be about your business. But you definitely be like, well, shit, how much was y'all what was you finna spend on the ticket? Like, what was on your card? Like, oh, my mom gave me $150 to go buy the ticket, but the ticket really like, shit, $300, $400. And you be like, okay, well, just give me the $100 and you can have my ticket. Even though you really wanted to go to, you a big ass fan and da-da-da-da. Like, for some of y'all, you definitely is giving people pleaser, and that's no offense. Okay, that's no offense. I had my era as well. You know what I'm saying? We live and we learn. So I'm not trying to say that to offend nobody, but you definitely could have been like a people pleaser, or you could be the type of person where you overextend yourself to make others happy or to accommodate other people. Okay, and I feel like now, once that you stop doing that shit, like, it's also giving the energy of like, if you not, okay, you always being the one to reach out, you always being the one to plan things, you know what I'm saying? You always doing the one to do stuff, and then it's like one day you just be like, damn, if I wonder if I didn't reach out to these people, would they even call me? And it's like you thinking about some shit like that, and then you like, okay, well, yeah, let's experiment. And you actually didn't reach out. You didn't reach out. You stopped calling people. You stopped texting people. You stopped inviting people out. And shit, the past week, your phone been dry. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that type of energy as well. Like, you was the one that was always initiating something. You was the one that was always planning something. And now that you stopped that and you release that habit, you release being a people pleaser, you release being an initiator, it's like, shit, you over here, you got more time to take a nap. You got more time to take a nap and invest in your business, okay? Or get your coin. But it made people upset. It made people, first they were disappointed, they were sad, and then once they start like reaching out to you, or they peeking, okay, I heard peekaboo. Once they like start peeking on like, damn, well, what the collective been up to? Motherfucker ain't hit me up, and they see that you out here working, you out here running up a bag, and plus you still like having time for yourself, you know what I'm saying? So maybe you just post like, yeah, you know, I remember back in the day we used to post like workflow, you know what I'm saying? You posting them workflow selfies, and then on the weekend, shit, motherfucker at the lounge, you know, having you a bite to eat, or you at this concert or that event, you know, it's summertime, there's a lot of festivals coming. So they're like, damn, motherfucker really just out here living la vida loca, ain't text nobody, ain't call nobody or nothing. So then now that sadness turns to jealousy, now that they being able to peek and see what you've been up to, and you living your life without a care in the world. That's what it's giving, y'all. So there's people that you separated from. These could be lovers, okay? Or this could be people that, like I said, people that you had just some type of loyalty or love for, okay? That are jealous now that you're not the initiator. You're not the one that's reaching out. You're not breaking your back. If we speak, we speak. If we don't, we don't. Okay? It's like, it's giving that. And then for some of y'all as well, this could be a lover. I feel like this is only a lover. Take this if it resonates, because I feel like for most of y'all, this is just people that you got love for, like family, friends. You know what I'm saying? But for some of y'all, if you are a part of the LGBTQ community, okay, if you know what I'm saying, this could definitely be a lover. I feel like that's the only way it's a lover. For others of y'all, if you straight, this is just family, friends. You know what I'm saying? But if you bisexual or you went, you know what I'm saying, you're a part of the community, this is a lover that feel like this. Okay, they feel like that. Shit, they feel some type of way basically. They feel some type of way that you ain't kissing their ass. You ain't trying to. You don't care about whether or not y'all have some type of long-term success or long-term connection. You don't care about building with this person no more. Like you just, you know what I'm saying? It's you at your moment where it's like it is what it is. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not, then hey. But I'm still finna go over here and get cute and live my motherfucking life, or get handsome and, you know what I'm saying, make my money and live my motherfucking life. And people are literally jealous of that. Literally. They literally jealous because you're not an ass kisser. Because you're not reaching out first. Plus on top of that, you're not sad. That's the part that's killing them. Like, you literally is not sad. Your skin could be clearing up. You're more happy. You could be losing weight. You could be gaining happy weight. I just heard that as well. Like, you literally in your own world, making your money, looking cute with the strength here. Okay, getting your beauty rest. Self-care is giving self-care. Plus, you step out every now and then in the community. Okay, you attending those celebrations. You attending those festivities. You know what I'm saying, when you feel like it. And you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers they pressed, y'all. They is too pressed. They is jealous. They jealous. They want dibs. Okay? They want dibs, baby. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, y'all know this is my bae. That's the truth. That's clarity. These are people that you separated from that's jealous of you now because you living like you separated from them. And it's like the crazy thing is as well, things have gotten better for you. Okay, things have gotten easier for you. And they mad. They is fucked up. Somebody fucked up. Or you got people that's fucked up about this. It is like they sadness. Like I said, I feel like it was sadness at first. Like, damn, I miss my friend. I miss my cuz. I miss my boo, whatever. What's she up to? But like I said, it's like when they seen you, they seen that you actually happy. You ain't sad. You ain't really checking for them. That's what I think the part that's what's killing them. Is that you happy and you not checking for them. Like, you still doing the same shit that you would do with these people. Now you probably be doing it with other people or even by yourself. And that's what's bringing the jealousy in. Like, oh, so you hanging out with this bitch now. Or, oh, you got you a little boo now. Oh, they got you over there ass back getting fat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you over there, you popping out with new shit. You know, like, now it's turning to jealousy. That's crazy. So what's the advice? What the hell? I don't know why I keep saying that, y'all. What's the advice? Okay, so the advice is to use your intuition with the Page of Cups here. Use your intuition. You know what to do. So we got the Page of Cups. You could be very intuitive. So you could be picking up on this as well, y'all. For some of y'all, you could be picking up on these people's energy that you separated from. Okay, but you need to use your intuition. For some of y'all, it's meant for you to call judgment. And like I said, I can't make this up. Ten of Pentacles, this could be like your family. Or this could be even people that you work with. But like I said, for most of y'all, I'm getting like, only way this is a love situation is if you gay or bisexual. Okay? For others of y'all, this is strictly like family and friends, possibly even co-workers, okay? But then take it how it resonates. You can be hetero and this could be going on as well. But I'm really picking up on this is with somebody's friends and family members, okay? For some of y'all, like I said, this could be your lover as well. If you, okay? If you this, then it's probably all of them. You got a lover that's feeling like this. You got a family member that's feeling like this. You got a co-worker that's feeling like... You got one person from each group that's feeling like this. Okay, they jelly. They jelly. Okay. But I feel like your advice is you were meant to call judgment on these people. Okay, because you intuitively know that basically, if it wasn't for you reaching out, if it wasn't for you I just heard being the bigger, maybe in situations you always have to be the bigger person. Like that shit is draining. I understand about, oh baby, I got story for days about shit like that. Okay, so maybe you was always the one that was being a bigger person. You always be the one to like initiate some type of resolution or solution, or you know what I'm saying. You will be the first one to apologize just to keep the peace. Okay, and it's like, no, it's not giving that no more. This is people where they not worth that because it's not reciprocated. Okay, so spirit is telling you to trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, trust in your gut in regards to like this judgment call that you're making. Because for some of y'all, this is a very needed judgment call, because now it's going to reveal this. It's going to reveal this. These were people that were jealous of you from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning. That's why they probably didn't really invite you nowhere. You always had to invite them somewhere and plan shit out. Okay, that's why they wasn't really kissing your ass, because they feel like, well, I don't have to do that for the collective. They got this person that doing it. Bitch, you worried about the wrong things. What is you doing though? Okay, this is also giving the energy of people who won't like compliment you because they feel like, shit, you already get a lot of compliments. You know that you pretty. It don't matter, bitch. How you know if your compliment is what's gonna brighten up my day? You know what I'm saying? Hearing my sister or my cousin or my friend or my babe tell me like, ooh, babe, you looking smoking hot today. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker can post a pic, and of course strangers and say, but how you know that your compliment, it outweighs all of that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like this that type of energy. People who won't compliment you because they feel like, well, you get compliments all the time. Or people who won't, like I said, they won't really invite you somewhere because they low-key jealous. So then they'll wait for you to invite them somewhere just to, I don't know, I heard make it weird, or like they have a reason to like ruin the moment. Okay, you could be dealing with people where it's always a problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had one person, not to make it about me, but just an example, I had one person in my family member, I'm not gonna say no names, but I stopped going out with this bitch, not going out with her. And I used to even still invite her out, but I stopped going out with this bitch out to eat. You know what I'm saying? I stopped going out to eat with her like a long time ago, once I realized it was a pattern of her always having an attitude and always like being slick with like the servers, or if her food wasn't made right and stuff. And I understand, advocate for yourself, but bitch, and I had to tell her like, gee, these people are back there with our food that we finna put in our mouth. You don't have to, you can get your point across without being rude, without being ghetto, without getting loud. You know what I'm saying? Like now our shit is back there and ain't no telling what the fuck they doing to our shit, because you want to pop off when you could have simply said, look, this is not what I ordered. You know what I'm saying? Or like, girl, baby. And that made me so paranoid to the point where I had to stop inviting this person out to eat. Like I would invite them to, like, if we going to a bar or to a lounge, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I already ate. But I stopped going out to like literally restaurants where you can't, it ain't nothing else but you sit down and eat. Baby, you couldn't pay me to go to a restaurant with this person. Because it made me so, like, it made my anxiety act up. Like, okay, I wonder if something gonna go wrong and this person finna crash out. And now either somebody didn't damn near spit in our food or ejaculated in our food or put our shit on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And then put the patty back on the, like, it was just, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't, like, I'm like, ugh. But it's giving that type of energy. It's like it's always an issue with this person. And it's just because they like to ruin the moment or ruin the vibe. Okay? Especially when it's something that you put together. But baby, use your intuition. Okay? But I feel like for most of y'all though, you did make a good judgment call. With the Judgment and the High Priestess here, you got some type of spiritual insight that this was a good thing. This was a good thing for you to do. A good choice for you to make to release these people. Or this person, whoever it is for you. Let's get some of these. And then we're going to end it out. Okay, for some of y'all, this definitely could be like a best friend. Go best friend. That's my best friend. Okay. Some of y'all, this is a best friend. Okay, we have mixing business with pleasure. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be somebody who you, a co-worker. Like I said, thank you, spirit confirmation. This could be somebody who you worked with, but then y'all end up being cool. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, like, that could be like a coworker that turned friend. It's somebody who you shouldn't have did that. Okay? I truly, and then look, mixing business with pleasure, it says no. Okay? There's somebody who you shouldn't have mixed business with pleasure with. If y'all met at work, you should have just kept that shit at work. Okay? On this side, it says mixing business with pleasure. This might be a good idea because it's mutual. It could be some type of, you know what I'm saying, longevity to this. Y'all both on the same page. You ain't fucking with an op. This mean no. Keep it business because it's a chance that this person might turn into some type of op or fraud. Okay, so this, yeah, some of y'all, this could be somebody who you like mix business with, like I said, you could work with, you could have did work with this person. Okay, this could also get the energy of like, this could be somebody like, say if you got a specific hairstylist or nail tech that you go to or barber that you go to. This could be somebody who if they good at their craft, let them be good at their craft and let them, you know what I'm saying, hook you up. You pay them, they get their money, and that's that. Okay, this could be somebody where you kind of cross that line, and now you realizing that motherfuckers is a little weird. Okay, but yeah, you chose. Yeah, I chose wrong. I'm also getting the energy as well with Then we got love bomb for some of y'all. Like I said, I'm heavy picking up on this energy of a lover if you're bisexual. Okay, but it could or could not be, y'all. The energy is, fluid. The readings are timeless, and you of course have to use your discernment and put it where it goes. Okay. But I am getting the energy of, then what did it say? Karmic. I can't make this shit up, y'all. This is a family. Karmic family. This could be family on your mom's side. Okay? What's at the back? Ain't nothing at the back. Okay? So basically, you got karmic family members, karmic friends. You got a karmic coworker. Okay? That you made a good judgment call when you released these people. Okay? And whoever this is that tried to love bomb you, it didn't work. So I feel like for some of y'all, if this could be like a same sex thing. Okay, like I was picking up on like a same sex thing with like coworkers. Okay, somebody definitely could have tried, like a coworker could have tried to love bomb you, and you turned her or his ass down, and now they could be feeling some type of way. Okay. But y'all, that's the message. I feel like you did the right thing, basically. Okay, so if you need the confirmation, especially like confirmation with how your life looking, how you feeling, that should be enough confirmation as well. Is that ass getting back fat? You know what I'm saying? Skin clearing up, you know what I'm saying? Money getting right. Money ain't funny. You able to go and spurge. You able to pay your bills. You able to dip and dab when you want to, you know what I'm saying? And kind of, indulge, you know what I'm saying, here and there. Yeah. You able to sleep good at night. You know what I'm saying? You ain't missing no meals. Okay. Them confirmations as well. Okay. But if you need another one, oh, voila, you made the right choice. You made the right choice to release these people, okay? And that jealousy, if you want seeing the jealousy now, it's definitely finna start. It's gonna be showing soon, okay, for some of y'all, okay? But that's the message. I hope it brought any type of clarity that you may need. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section, y'all. What's up? What's up with this energy? Oh yeah, then let me know, especially about because that part just killed me. Like, bitch, we at work and you want to eat the box and I said no and now you're mad. Okay, let me know if you deal with people at the job that be on you. Okay, these little in the closet freaks. In the closet carpet munchers. Okay, let me find out. But y'all, that's the message. Thank y'all for tuning in. Bye.